Nine Inch Nails, The Becoming. This is the Sasquatch Festival live version from 2009. For the record, I'm a relatively new Nine Inch Nails fan. Obviously, they've been around for a minute, since the late 80s, but I only seriously started listening to Trent Reznor's and Nine Inch Nails' work somewhere around last year. I love their icy, tortured, and intricately layered sound. I used to primarily listen to guitar-centric music, but Nine Inch Nails is definitely one of the most important bands that have opened me up to more synth-based and electronic music. I've seen a few videos of live performances of Nine Inch Nails before, and it's always interesting to see how they translate their studio wizardry into the live experience. So I'm excited to see how this one differs from the original version. So without further ado, let's dive into it. The reaction starts in 3, 2, 1, go. A piano sounding keyboard. Such a sinister and cold sounding riff. The bass. An acoustic guitar and the bass carry the riff. Love Trent's voice. So vulnerable. The singing can be off key sometimes, but it doesn't fucking matter. It's the emotion, it's the visceralness. The bass player dresses like he just works at the bank or something. Some dissonant playing on the keys. I love that so much about their music. It's just adds this chaotic energy to the music. The groove of this one is very interesting, a very interesting time signature. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, I love how this one is shot. It's from the stage facing the audience. It's very immersive, it's like you're right there with them. There's some programmed keyboard part in the background. Obviously, not everything is played live. The bass just provides that driving groove. And the drum. Okay, a softer section. Now we hear the acoustic guitar more clearly.
Inside of me, I feel so afraid. Annie, hold a little tighter. I might just myself away.
Trent is playing crazy stuff on the synth and the keys. The drummer is just holding it down. The multiple vocal layering is So good. The screaming juxtaposes with the whispering. It's just... It's just 4 guys on stage, but it sounds huge. More dissonant playing on the keys. Whoa. Beautiful melody on the keyboard. So we're gonna end on the more melodic keys. So haunting that it ends this way. Leaves you longing for more. Thank you. What a great version of the song, quite different from the studio version. The original version of the song from the Downward Spiral record is obviously more produced. It sounds more chaotic and crazier, with more layering of synth and different effects. And the original version definitely sounds harsher. I can see it causing some discomfort for some people. And that's by design because it fits the theme of self-destruction of that record. It's supposed to make you feel a little uneasy, a little uncomfortable. Whereas with the live version we just listened to, I think the emphasis is more on the power. Obviously, you're at a concert. You want to get the audience start headbanging. So they dial back the manic energy of the song and focuses more on the groove. Focus more on the power. Even though it sounds huge, it sounds massive, but the arrangement is actually quite skeletal. Like I said in the reaction, it's just 4 people on stage, but you can hear each person's presence through their instrument. If you listen closely, there are some programmed parts in the background providing some layers and complexity. But the emphasis is still on the instrumentation and the vocal performance. Those are definitely in the foreground. As they should, because in a live setting, if you can hear clearly what each person is doing with their instrument and with their voice, it just helps the audience create a more powerful connection with the band. So that's pretty much all I have to say about this one. What do you like about the music of Nine Inch Nails? Leave me a comment. If you like what I do here, like and subscribe.